Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got another match in the Utah Valley X-Wing TTS tournament. This is Swiss round 4. This round between Vecna on the left and AceKickAss on the right. Vecna flying his patented Pac-Man Ghost Phantoms, Sigma Squadron Aces with Juke. Moving up the top of the board here. And Ace on the right flying two B-Wings, Numb and Braylen, with Sabine, Wren, and Arvel Crynyd. So we see Sabine and Arvel moving through the middle of the board here. See if Braylen and Numb opt to turn in and meet the Phantoms on the right side of the board, or if they're going to go for a long flank. They sure are forward. I would assume from both. From Braylen on that one. Yep. Gives them the stress they like, but that stress is really good for shooting things. And there's nothing to shoot, so now you're just limiting your dial next turn. Sabine seems very vulnerable out here. Got the Phantoms all cloaked up, so they could 2 forward and then 3 bank, or they can be way out here next turn. So Sabine needs to run. She does have her ability. We check that out real quick. Sabine says, before you activate, you may perform a booster barrel roll, so we probably could see a barrel roll right, assuming Arvel moves first. Sabine barrel rolls right, gets in here somewhere. Still not great positioning, but can't forget about that ability. No decloaking down for Blinky, at least. Vecna is not afraid to do different things with his Phantoms. He's not going to... He doesn't always keep them together. They don't always move in perfect symmetry. So we could see, you know, 2 forward and some 2 rights from these Phantoms. I don't think that's going to happen, but it is something Vecna is very capable of doing. Take a look at the B-Wing dial. So for blues, we have 1, 2, and 3 forward, and then the 1 banks. So yeah, this is very restricted here. Maybe he's just gonna continue that long flank. 3 forward. It's weird to see a 3 forward being blue, and then a 4 forward being red. Interesting. Alright, so we get the decloaks forward from the Phantoms. Will they turn in? Will they bank? Will they flank? Flank or bank? We'll find out. Here's the 5 forward from Arvel, trying to get around the back. Is he going to go for the boost? Yep, goes for the focus. Linked action boost from vectored thrusters. After you perform an action, you may perform a red boost action. So 3 bank from Sabine. Gets around that rock, starts to run. Goes for a focus. Opts not to do any of the linked actions. Would have just gotten her an evade, so that's fine. Two hard turns from the Phantoms here. They have their Stygium Array evades from decloaking. And now they have focus as well. So they won't be getting any shots this turn. There's the 3 forward from Braylen. Now this is an awful position. You've got phantoms facing the sides of these ships. Not a lot of good ways to get these ships facing the right direction. And now they have this rock on the right side of them. They can't 1 hard turn. 2 might fit, and they don't have a 3 hard, so. Arvel's probably gonna 2 hard in to relieve that stress. Maybe we'll see him flank a little bit more. Runstang saying, both B-Wings can advance sensor barrel roll right and back and 1 hard in. You're right. I forgot about the advanced sensors. I don't know that he can... I mean, he'd have to hard turn over this rock, but it's definitely a possibility. I wonder if he would go... Can he fit down? I don't think so. Probably doesn't help him too much. But yeah, I mean, it's really just... Who does Vecna want first? I think the easiest one would be Arvel. You pretty much know he's going to be in here. I mean, if he's... I don't want to say if he's smart, but it's probably a better idea to just do your 5 forward boost again. And get way out here. Give these guys time to turn around and get in the engagement. Sabine only has 1 option for her ability. She could, I mean, she could maybe boost. No, then she, no, that's awful. She could barrel roll this way, probably not worth it. She does move before the B-Wings, so she may just have to hard turn. Maybe hard turn, barrel roll. She has a 2 hard that's white and a 1 hard that's red. Looks like Vecna's ready to go, but Ace is going to need a little bit more time. This is a complex turn for him. It's just not facing the right direction, and even with being able to barrel roll before you move, there's not a lot of great options. Sabine does have a 4K, so she could barrel roll, then try to turn around here. Quackshot saying he thinks Vecna's going to go for Sabine right away. Yeah, she does feel very vulnerable here. The only real option she has is to... I mean, probably the best option is to hard turn and try and live another day. Yeah, we'll see if... Did Arvel opt to take the long way around? Did the Phantoms opt to try and engage Arvel if he turns in? could decloak right, and then hard turn to try and catch Arvel. That's giving these ships more time to get better positioning. Is Sabine running, or is she going to try and hard turn barrel roll? Alright, so we've got Sabine 10 and Arvel. Just need Braylen. He's closest to this rock, so... Alright, there it is. Let's see those decloaks. Alright, they're decloaking forward, so they're not going after Arvel. Alright, so they're in this nice lane here. Oh, too hard from Arvel, so he is going to try and engage. Have not seen these guys move yet, so Arvel's going to have to try and figure out where they're going. You could probably boost. You could focus boost in here. Vectored is boost only. Yep, red boost action. It's got a booster barrel roll. So if we see two forwards from each of these, it's going to be pretty tough to get. Alright, here's Sabine. So she is trying to engage. So he's thinking about whether to try and barrel roll before the move. So I think he misses the rock. That's nice. Now does he barrel roll? He has to barrel roll in linked action, right? Barrel roll, linked action, evade. Nope. Goes for the focus. Wow. Okay. Maybe he didn't want to get even closer. Risk giving these Phantoms range 1 shots. Ooh, 4 forwards from the Phantoms. They are going to catch Sabine out here. I don't think she's long for this world. They can easily PS kill her. She's 3, they're all 4s. So if he had barrel rolled and evaded, still probably terrible for him. He might have made it out of this arc, but probably not. Now he is in all of them. So he advanced sensors. Oh, he moves Braylen out and then turns 10 in. So he only has 2 arcs facing the Phantoms. It doesn't seem good for the Rebels. This seems like an easy kill for the Phantoms, and then suddenly it's a 3-ship list. So he tried to barrel roll, couldn't make it, still gets the stress. Not a bad call. course, this is Numb who spends stress. I mean, it's... You know who they're going to shoot, so stressing yourself here probably doesn't help you. Alright, combat. Into Sabine. There's 3 hits. So one of those is going through. He's going to juke that one. And Sabine's going to spin the focus and take 1. Alright, here's a range 1-shot from Pinky. AceKickAss calling it in the chat. This was a short game. 2 hits and a crit. One focus result, so that's a dead Sabine. 42 points on the board for Vecna. What is that crit? Looks like a double damage because he just flipped it. Well, I don't know what it is now. Yeah, Nika says only 2 shots. Yep. I mean, I think Sabine is great when you can set up that barrel roll into an evade, move, relieve the stress, and then focus. That didn't happen. She was in a terrible position for like the last 2 turns. There's a hit crit into Numb, it looks like. He's going to elusive on Numb. Who loses 3 shields. Alright, Clyde's going to take his shot. Is it obstructed? Yes. So it's range 3 obstructed. Bugling's going to get 3 dice. There's 1 hit and a focus. Oh boy. He's going to spin that focus for 2. Two blanks and a focus thanks to juke. He's going to spin the stress to take 1. Shields down on Numb. And that's half points. 73 for Vecna. So the B-Wing's going to get a chance to shoot back into Clyde. I love Cupcake says, you can't juke if I don't ever roll evades. That's true. Oh, wow. You know what we call that? Natties. 2 focus results. This was into Clyde, I believe. Takes 2 shields and a damage card. Does not want to spend his evade so that he can't recloak. Nothing for Arvel. I mean, for only shooting 1 ship, that was a pretty good amount of damage. He gets some points on the board, 25. Back to dials we go. 55 minutes left. Everybody's got their evade, so we'll probably see recloaks. Where do they go? We'll probably see a splitting of forces here. He could go left and then maybe 3K. I don't know if that helps him. Probably just pursue Braylen over here. Braylen is stressed. He may opt to hard turn in, or he may just do a one bank barrel roll or something, but he is very vulnerable. Numb has taken the bulk of the damage. Braylen's just not got anywhere to go. Probably see a too hard from Arvel. Problem there is Arvel moves first. If he had more ships on the board, I would say 2-bank target lock and just set up a better shot next turn, but I don't think he has that kind of time. These guys will decloak before Arvel moves, though. Oh, that'd be such a good troll move to leave Clyde here cloaked. Then maybe like a 2-hard or something as his actual move. Alright, so Ace is saying he is ready. Looks like all the dials are down for the Phantom, so here comes some decloaks. So we see Vecna splitting his forces. This is when things get really exciting when you're watching Vecna. Just watching the watching him set traps, just move in crazy fashions. Here's the 2-hard from Arvel, relieves the stress. You know, where does he think these ships are going? Obviously, Inky probably hard turning in. A boost forward's probably a good idea. Is he thinking about banking? I'd put him right here. 1 hard probably bumps. Ooh, 1 bank out of Clyde. He could barrel roll backwards, but he's not going to. 3 hard bumps from Inky. 1 bank from Blinky. 1 bank from Pinky. Who are they going after? I guess Numb. Letting Braylen off. That's nice. It's a 2-hard. Keeps the stress, so no action. Numb looking for an advanced sensor barrel roll. I would assume he'd go left and look to bank in here, avoid both these arcs. Just have to take this. He's thinking about it. Which way is he going? Looks like he's going left and backwards, so over here. Then a 1 forward. Ooh!
Take this mild drug and you will have a nice sleep without any nightmares.
Of course, he already did his action, so he can't target lock or any of that stuff. Still not a terrible position. We'll still have to weather 2 of these shots with no mods. He's got 4 health left. Odds are a little against him. And these phantoms shoot first. So range 2 from Clyde into 10 Numb. Two hits and a focus. Is he going to spend the focus? He will. So that's less mods for defense when Arvel shoots. And nothing for 10 Numb. Elusive is spent. So he's going to take 3. He's down to 1 hull. And he's still got another shot to weather here. He has nothing to mod the juke, so this is obstructed. No, it's not obstructed. It's range 3. 1 hit. He does not have a focus because he bumped. He needs 2 evades. That's going to get juked. Takes 1, and 10 Numb is dead. Is that the right amount of damage? Oh no, he's got 1 left, sorry. 10 Numb, you're still with us. Sorry, it's hard to count these cards. No, there's 4. Okay, he's on the board because simultaneous fire. I think he's shooting into Pinky. Oh my god! Hit, 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 crit. Spins the evade and the focus. Takes hit, crit. So Pinky down to 3, not quite half points. Alright, so now 10 Numb, GTFO. We'll see what Arvel can do here. I think you shoot Pinky. Tokenless range 1? Maybe not. Alright. Hit, hit, focus. He's going to spin the focus for 3 hits. So one of those is going through. Ooh, blanks out. Spins the evade, takes 2. Clyde has died. Nicely done. So unfortunately, Braylen still not in a great place. We could see him do another 2 hard. Pinky does not get to recloak. Spent the evade. So is it worth it to put Braylen out here with just the stress to mod? Probably. Arvel's going to want to pursue Pinky here. But I think that leaves him susceptible to Inky. So I think you'd probably see Arvel... Actually, Pinky could probably just 1 bank and then cloak. And that keeps Arvel from being able to engage. And then we might see Inky decloak up here and then 1 hard in. Probably see another decloak down here and then a hard turn. Oh, there's just... Well, actually, getting in here to block Arvel just gives the whole point of Arvel is to bump, so never mind. That's a bad idea. He should run away. I wonder if Arvel maybe 2 banks. Gives him room to boost down here. Maybe we see decloak hard turn. Just get into a place where Arvel can't touch you. This ship is the real scary thing for Arvel. He can get behind him so easily. Alright, dial's going down. Looks like Vecna's pretty much done. Oh, and there's only 2 ships for the Rebels now, so he's done as well. So decloak down from Inky. Interesting. That seems like he's leaving himself open to a bump from Arvel. 5 forward. I mean, I guess he's going to get out of there. Guess he did not like the look of this trap. But now it looks like Inky's going to go up. Pinky probably going to end up somewhere over here. I bet you Blinky went 1 hard. So he's probably pretty safe down here. It'd probably be a good bet to boost right. Goes for the focus. You can be pretty sure that Pinky's not coming after you. Maybe he just likes this position a lot more. Nope. Goes for the boost. There's the 1 hard turn. So he was definitely looking to catch Arvel in here somewhere. Pinky with the 1 hard turn. Oh, I don't know, man. That 2 forward might have been really nice for Arvel. Be in here somewhere with a focus and just let people bump into you. Get intimidation on. Goes for the evade, so not gonna cloak. And there's the hard turn from Inky. So let's see where Braylen ends up. It's probably gonna be right here in range 1 of Blinky. He does... Oh, he has advanced sensors. But he's still stressed, so never mind. See a barrel roll from Inky. Oh, so he does go to relieve that stress. Does he have arc? I don't think so. I think I would have gone for a target lock here. He's going to attempt barrel roll. Why? Why stress yourself again? You're just handing him your dial and telling him what you're going to do next turn. Alright. Back to dials. We're going to see a 2-hard turn from Arvel. And then a boost. Focus boost. Everybody's recloaking. Quackshot says he wants Braylen rerolls, but he didn't have a shot. I mean, we all knew Braylen didn't have a shot. Alright, maybe it wasn't that obvious. Pretty sure he didn't have a shot. Yeah. Oh well. Live and learn. So, back to dials. Probably going to see a 1 bank out of Braylen. We've got these guys recloaked. Does it make sense to decloak down? Yeah, probably then 1 bank. Catch Braylen out here. No advanced sensors. Might just leave Pinky cloaked. Mike in the chat from the X-Wing Junkies, how you doing? I don't think there's enough room to decloak and then turn around with Pinky. You could decloak left and then 3K. Pretty vulnerable. Does the red one have a hammer and sickle? No, they all have anti-Pac-Man symbols. The red didn't show up on the red one. Wow, look at that. Hell of a decloak. Goes through Braylen. Decloak forward from Inky. Alright, there it is. Mike says he's going to X-Wing again soon. You heard it here, folks. Alright, Arvel with the 2 hard and the boost. We knew that was coming. Ooh. And a turnaround from Blinky. It doesn't get arc on Arvel, and, well, he probably could fit a barrel roll in. It'd have to be forward. I don't know if that helps him. It does. Wow, look at that. Range 1 into Arvel. Blinky has not been touched yet. Nope, 3 and 2, he's fine. K turn from Inky. Hard 1 from Pinky. There's the 1 bank from Braylen. Now, does he do the focus? Probably focus, attempt to barrel roll forward left. Gives him the stress. Keeps him where he's at. Gives him the stress. Oh. I did not think that was going to fit. He's still got him in arc, I think, but it's further than he'd like to be. And puts him range 1, probably, of Inky. That's something you could only do in TTS. So Blinky shoots into Arvel, hit crit. Arvel just wants to hold on to that focus. Ooh, 2 natty evades, but one gets juked. I think you take one on the shields. No, he spins it. Oh well. We'll see when he shoots whether he would have preferred to have that. Alright, range 1 obstructed into Braylen. One hit, doesn't have a focus. Does have his evade for juke. Probably going to spin the stress. No, he can't. This isn't 10 Numb. He's going to reroll both of those with his ability. Looking for one evade. Juke has already happened, so can't modify again. Nicely done. One hit. Oh, wow. 2 hits and a crit? Damn. He's going to spin the focus to take 2 evades, lose a shield. Oof, that sucks. Alright, now Braylen's going to get a shot. So he does have a pseudo target lock, thanks to the stress. 3 dice into Pinky. Range 3. Oh, blanks out. Rerolls 2 of the dice. Gets 2 hits. Respectable. Probably not going through. And 2 natty evades. Nothing Braylen can do about that. Arvel taking that range 1 shot into Blinky. Let's see if he would have been better to save that focus. No! Wow, 3 blanks. Oh boy, what a disappointing round of red dice for Ace. What a great round of natties for Vecna. So recloaks from all the phantoms. And back to dials we go. So it looks like Pinky, probably the only direction she can go is forward. Maybe he leaves her cloaked? Arvel probably 2 banks in. Blinky decloaks down, hard turn. Get behind Arvel. It's a pretty easy call. He could do another 5 forward if he wants to just live. $30 minutes left on the clock. 50 to 103. Vecna in the lead. Needs to do 1 damage on Pinky to get half points for that ship. I'll get him another 25. Put him at 75. But he needs 1.5 ships to take the lead back. He would need to, he could get the rest of the points for, or get half points for Pinky easily. Then he needs to kill 1 whole ship. Easier said than done. Yep, there's that decloak. Ship right. See a 1 hard, most likely from that. There's the decloak forward from Pinky. So he's not going to leave that ship cloaked. Has not moved yet, though. These are just the decloaks. There's the 5 forward from Arvel. Moves the stress. Goes for the focus. He's thinking about boosting right. He probably has it. There's the 1 hard turn. Yep, that was pretty obvious there. From Blinky, 2 bank. From Inky, relieves the stress. Now, where's Pinky gonna go? Pinky with the 1 bank. Probably has arc on Arvel. Tough to tell, but I think so. It's very close. Bash Coder in the YouTube chat. Good morning. So a bump from Pinky. And what did looks like a 1 forward from Braylen, keeps him right there. Ooh, he just misses. Looks like he just missed Arvel. Catches the nubs, but nubs don't count. Has a range 2 into Braylen from Blinky over here. 2 hits and a focus. Spends it for 3. So 2 of those are going through. Braylen doesn't have a focus, so all 3 are going through. And that's shields down. 132 now for Vecna. So he cements his lead. And back to dials we go. 26 minutes left. So we get recloaks from each of these phantoms. Probably see decloak right, K-turn, decloak left, hard turn maybe? None of the ships are going to be in that direction. Do have a stressed Arvel, so probably a 2 hard and a boost. Maybe a decloak and then a 1 bank. Quackshot says, so looks like Han Luke, only rebel list in top 4. Congrats. I'm glad to see that list as opposed to Dashwork. I don't think anybody was flying Dashwork and UVX though. Dashwork's a little newer. This tournament's been going on for a little bit. Alright, he's casting the net. Probably see a K-turn, bank, maybe another K-turn. There's that 2 hard from Arvel. Focus. Boost right. I don't think it's going to get him anything. Alright, there's the K-turn from Inky. One hard for Pinky. Is it worth barrel rolling? He's thinking about it. Thinking about going forward. Ooh, maybe not worth. He does shoot before Arvel. Now he doesn't have a focus. Advanced sensor focus. A 2K. Oh, it doesn't fit! Oh no! Well, that's no good. How close was that? Yeah, it's pretty close. It would have been great if you pulled it off. Blinky shooting into Braylen. One crit. There's the evade. Gonna re-roll that. He's stressed. Nope, he's just gonna spend it. Alright, range 1 from Pinky into Braylen. One hit. And he doesn't have a focus because he barrel rolled. Another natural evade. He's going to re-roll that with his ability. And gets another focus. So it takes one on Braylen. Let's see if Arvel... Oh, wait. Should Braylen have not rolled any dice because of intimidation? Or is that enemy ship? Okay. Oh, natties from Arvel. 3 hits. One of those is going through on Pinky. Can spin the evade. Nope, takes 2. So that's half points. Alright, recloaks from Pinky and Blinky. 3 hull left on Braylen. Arvel's still untouched. Kind of unusual in this game. There's almost been no crits. There was one on Sabine, but she was dead anyway. I love Cupcake saying, Arvel's the hero we need. I want to see him trigger once. It's just so hard to figure out where these guys are going to go. Inky stressed down here. Probably going to see him decloak left. Bank in, maybe? Isgar says, what tournament is this? This is the UVX Tabletop Simulator Tournament. If you hit exclamation point UVX, I believe it takes you to the Tabletop TO website for it. Alright. Got dials going down. Arvel. I feel like every time I say Arvel's going to 2 hard turn to relieve that stress, he does a 5 forward. So we'll see. The 2 hard is... I was going to say it's easy to block. If we see Pinky move out of the way, and Blinky 2 hard forward, with the decloak probably gets in the way. We could try and 2 bank, focus boost, try and get in the way of Inky here. Has Inky been touched yet? No. 3 and 2 for Inky. Alright, so decloak down from Blinky and then left from Pinky. Probably see a hard turn here. Some sort of bank or hard turn from Blinky. There's the 2 hard from Arvel. Man, I would barrel roll.
Once there was a princess, and she
Maybe? Oh, he's looking for the boost. He barrel rolls right. Yeah, he could catch Pinky here. It's possible. He's gonna have to eat these shots. I think he got a little greedy. Ooh! Overshoot from Blinky, not interested in Arvel. Gonna come after Braylen. Could see a barrel roll from Inky if he wants to. Nope. Ooh, we're gonna get an Arvel shot! An intimidation Arvel shot. Yes! It happened. So Braylen, not in a great place. He could try and barrel roll backwards. It's not the worst thing. Goes for the focus. Of course, he'd be moving into range 1 of Pinky. Maybe he just needs to try and get out of here. Hey, Mythbuster's following. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Yeah, what's better? Do you try and negate some damage? He's gonna barrel roll right. He makes it. Does he get arc? Does he survive? Well, he's definitely gonna get to shoot. Here's a range 1 from Pinky. No focus. Mythbuster with the subscription. Wow, thank you. 1 hit. No mods. Braylen does get the reroll. Does he spend the focus? He's going to reroll it. So he's going to take it. Down to 2. Alright, here's Blinky. 4 dice, range 1 with a focus and juke. Ooh, that's going to be hit crit if he spins that focus. Now this is Blinky, who's at 3 and 2. Spends it. Blanks out, so that is a dead Braylen. He's going to re-roll it. So Braylen's dead, but he will get to shoot. He's just hoping for no weapons failure here. And the crit is damage sensor array, that doesn't matter. So Inky's going to shoot. Range 3 into Arvel. 2 hits. 3 evades. He's going to juke one. Doesn't matter. Alright. Braylen does get the shot. Range 1. Reroll and focus. 4 dice. Can he make it count? Oh boy. 1 hit and 3 blanks. Rerolls it into 3 hits. Alright. Respectable. Ooh, no. Evades. So does he want to spend the evade token? That would deny half points for Blinky. Yep, spends it, takes 2. That's the end of initiative phase 4. So Braylen gets removed. Arvel gets to shoot. The shot we've all been waiting for. Range 0. No mods. Oh no! Oh no! The dream is dead. Poor Arvel. Pinky's on 1 hull. Had 1 dice. He just needed 2 hits. And he would have guaranteed a dead Pinky. Couldn't do it. $12 left. Uphill battle for Arvel here. Alright, Ace says he's ready. 1 ship. Not too bad to dial in. I wonder if he's gonna K-turn. Maybe a 5K. Not a lot these guys can do against that. Decloak backwards, 1 hard turn, and barrel roll. That could work. Blinky's gonna run. Probably evade. Maybe he'll just bank up here. Evade, and then recloak. Alright. Decloaks right and down for Pinky. Same for Inky. And no decloaking from Blinky. Ooh, there's the 3 sloop. Forgot they had that. Alright, 4K from Pinky, who's going to get a range 3 shot on Arvel. 1 hard turn and a barrel roll, I assume, from Blinky. These guys all shoot before Arvel. And they all... Oh, nope. This guy does not have an evade. He's going to cloak. Probably the right call. Arvel with 2 dice. Range 2. Probably not a big threat. Alright, range 3. Probably obstructed. This is the closest point. Oh wow, hit crit. Yep, so it is obstructed. Gonna be 5 dice. I don't think there's good odds for 3 naturals. And he gets 1. And that's gonna get juked. Yep, so Arvel takes hit crit. Here's a crit. Is it double damage? It's fuel leak. Well, that doesn't matter too much. He's only got 1 health left. Alright, Pinky range 3. Blanks out. That's a little bit of a break for Arvel. We'll take a range 2 shot into a cloaked Blinky. 2 dice versus 4. One crit. Oh my god, 4 evades! Alright, recloaks for the Phantoms. Probably a too hard turn from Arvel. And this is just a matter of casting the net. Probably a decloak left, bank in, decloak right, hard turn. Maybe a decloak left and a hard turn. Looks like he's going to go left with Blinky. Alright. Arvel has to move first, so not a bad call. Forward from Pinky. Yep, Arvel with the 2 hard. Probably just focus. He could barrel roll, I guess, but not a good reason to do that. Just focus. Don't boost. Yeah. I know you want to use Arvel's ability, but ooh, a 4K. Oh boy. Ooh, this would be fun if Arvel could survive to do it. Just roll perfectly, Arvel. 1 crit. Arvel needs 2 evades to survive. And he gets 1. That is a dead Arvel. That is a dead Arvel. Fuel leak triggers. Hit goes through. And that is it. So Vecna takes it 200 to 75. Thanks to the players for playing. Thanks to everyone for watching. Ace saying juke too strong. It is strong, but I think some of these moves from Sabine early on, this is just unfortunate positioning in that first round of combat, and then it was just downhill from there. I mean, good performance from Ace, though. Did put in some good damage there. went home with 75 points. So that's going to be it for this game. Thanks everybody for watching. Till next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming, signing off.